Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator on Sosnovka. Got harvest going on and apparently courseplay is having difficulties. Hang on. So, I mentioned in an earlier episode I had a couple things I wanted to get done before, kind of in this series, before calling it done. And we've gotten through almost all of them. Ones that are left, I want to do potatoes, because I want to have, basically every type of crop, and you can see potatoes is conspicuously missing. And I also want to get kind of chaffing, basically silage going with one of the chaffing combines, like this guy, the Crone, or the Rustelmash 1403. So, the other thing that I've been thinking about is playing with this modded beet harvester. And so, I don't know. I've got enough money to do either one. I kind of want to do the beet harvester, just because that is a really cool looking dude. And I've got half a field of sugar beets left to go. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up this row with the rootster, and then go buy a new toy. And this episode is going to be that toy. Should be fun, right? And then I think I'll stop waiting on a big sale of sugar beets, or a big high demand for sugar beets, and just start courseplay selling them. Because, who really needs 600,000 liters of sugar beets? That seems excessive. I don't know. Alright, let's get this guy stopped. Just sort of move him over here, and this guy can hang out. All the other various things are working. Okay, but that was done. I still kind of need to, I don't know, I haven't done much with this guy. He really didn't work for what I wanted him for. So I might need to do something with that before I feel like I'm done. But, anyway, so let's go buy the new toy. We are going to need the Ropa Euro-Tiger V8 3XL, the header for said Ropa Tiger, and I imagine we need the trailer for the header as well. Let's go pick it up, shall we? That's a cool looking machine. Oh wow, it takes a little while to get started. That is a big machine. I love it. I think this is how you attach to this guy. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So you've got kind of a fold-unfold thing going on. Let's spin around. Not So let's detach the harvesting unit. And is there a hitch on the back of this guy? That kind of looks like a hitch. Okay. And now it's not clear. Maybe it's not quite in far enough? Actually, you know what? Let's drag the trailer, the header trailer, over in a little better spot to get access to. It's not clear to me that you really need this trailer. I wonder if it has to go in a certain way. Show additional help panel. Offset steer, total all-wheel steer. Wow, that is... wow, a lot of stuff. Key Z is auto steer. I don't quite see what I'm supposed to do with this trailer. It seems like I'm supposed to hook it on in some way to make it easier to drag around. But I'm just not finding it. Okay, I'm going to turn off auto steer. Raise unloading conveyor. This is fun. Okay. So there's like a center point connector there. Maybe I'm coming at it at the wrong angle. Somehow I think this trailer and I are just not going to see eye to eye. Oh, something just happened. Attach harvesting unit to trailer. Awesome. Okay, so I think I was just coming at it at the wrong angle. Let's take this guy for a spin, shall we? Wow, he does not turn quickly. Way. Honestly, I probably want to head over this way and just go around the pond. Very slowly. We're going to go around the pond. It does look cool. I gotta give it that. And I'll obviously link the download page for this mod. This guy goes slowly enough, I'm not even worried about roads. It would take forever if we went around. I'm aiming for ahead of field 16. Once I get this going, I'm going to go sell the rooster just because. Let's unfold it. Wow, lots of details to unfold. And pipe out. Power work. We're missing some. Animations look really cool. Oh, it even shows the dirt kind of coming through, coming out. That is really cool looking. I like it. Easily. Very cool. Alright, so this guy, I don't want to use the rootster anymore. I want to use the Ropa Euro-Tiger. And we'll let him do his thing. This guy, thing, change from the rootster to the Euro-Tiger. Alright, so that's going to run for a bit. Let's take the rootster back to the shop and sell it. Just because I don't really need it anymore. Let's not hit the car. We'll take the long way this time. Ah, I have been waiting for that. Great demand at the biogas plant for silage. There is a huge pile of silage that is now worth $1,500 per ton, which is really cool. Alright, let's get this project done so we can get some tractors over there and get it started unloading. That ought to be the gateway to buying the next cool piece of equipment. I don't remember why there's an extra weight sitting here, but I'm gonna just probably sell it. Yep, sell the rootster. Sell the FT300. And I really do not know why this weight is here, but oh, it's even like turned weird. That's really irritating. See if I can attach to it this way. Nope. Oh, it was almost in the right position. Good grief. There we go. Got it attached. How heavy is it? It's a 700. Yeah, don't have any idea. And $360. I'm rich! $360! Woo! Alright, we will keep the Puma. So let's go, we'll park this guy back at the farm. Some things should be done harvesting, so we can pick up those tractors and head over to the biogas plant. So these guys are still working. The Ropa is going strong. Now I do want to see if he misses any spots. Oh, good. Backing up. Get everything. Works for me. Alright, let's see the tractor come up and unload. Alright. Good. So this guy needs to unload. Got the proximal power 120 filling up and is done. I do like to have all the equipment parked nicely and neatly, even though it takes a little bit. Definitely going to need to find a better place to park. That's not actually the reason that I've been avoiding doing potatoes, but it sounds like a good reason. I'd lose my parking spot. What is he doing? Just let him be and go, I don't need a chainsaw. There we go. So a couple of items. Let's unfold the header. Attach the header, fold the combine, him on home. It looks like the sugar beets are getting full. Looks like the New Holland might be moving toward getting it. Alright, well I'm going to keep cleaning this up and I'll pause the recording and be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Cleanup of equipment is done. I'm going to take this guy off of sugar beet duty. Not sure if the other one will be able to keep up or not, but I need another tractor, another small one, just to, and I'd like one with the front loader. So, yeah, this guy gets nominated. I've already got a tractor on the way over with one of the green trailers. I guess they're both kind of green. But I'm going to take this guy over too. This guy, even though I'm not planning to use my front loader, I'm planning to use the conveyor belts. I'm still going to take a fully functional front loader over just in case. Alright, so let's load up a transfer course. Farm to biogas. And drive it as a transfer course. Stop at next point. Alright, so this guy is here. And my plan is that this guy is going to be my... going to handle the trailer. I'm going to set up one of the conveyors right in here, and then set up the other one to empty out over to this side. So the action I want to set up is, and I'm going to try to set a course to do this, is to drive along here, right? Fill up, dump over there, and then come around. So, thinking about that, probably need to set the start point about right here, I think. Hopefully this guy's almost done. Turn off higher real quick and go ahead and clean up these little spots. That way I don't have to drive them all the way back down here. Looks like getting him? Yeah, awesome. going to do its thing. These guys are probably ready to start. Do not need that course. Wait a minute. Cruise control was set way too low. Okay. Alright. So this guy is now over where I need him. And this guy is going to be responsible for the conveyor belt. So I really don't need the front loader, I think. But I wanted to bring it, well, really just in case. So I'm going to drop it off. And hopefully we're not going to need it, but we might. So let's go get our conveyor set up. I'm going to set up my one at the sell point first. Let's see, I really want... How do I want to set this up? Set it up kind of this way. So I want to do band up. I think it is too far away. And then let's swing it to the right. Yep, too far away. So that looks a little better. Oh, we're going to need to turn that band on and release it. Alright. Next up. So hopefully if I drive a trailer right past that, it'll be able to dump with no problem. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and raise this one because I want to attach to it on the other side. Have that fishtail around, that'll be fun. So the idea here is I'm going to drag this guy basically down the side of and then if I can hit that trigger with the trailer, I ought to be able to load it. Alright, so now I think I need to make this a grain transport loaded start type, and I'm not sure this is going to work, but let's give it a run. That seems to be doable. It's interesting. I actually want to start the recording here. And very carefully come across this trigger. Like this. And I need to be very straight with my other point when I hit stop, because it should run straight from one to the other. Let's see, farm silo load, silage. Drive it out. That was not what I needed. Maybe because it didn't have a, Okay. So it's going to wait there. To do the next thing, but it didn't get all the way full. So basically it's like the trigger didn't detect that it was being filled up. And then it didn't detect that it dump. Okay, so that was not that effective. Let's try it as a field work. Just to kind of see what happens. I don't actually know what field work will do in this mode. Okay, it's finished work, so that's not really effective. Fertilizer and seeding. I don't think so. Manure transporter. Wrong trailer for this mode. Yeah, that makes sense. Fertilizer. Try. Wrong tool for this mode. Overloader, empty combine, and offload. That's not what I need. That's definitely not what I need. Okay, so I think maybe the problem is I need it to be able to fill at a certain point every time. But then I'm not sure why it didn't detect. And ooh. Not sure why it didn't detect the unload either. Let's try going through full just to see what it'll do. Alright, I'm gonna think about this while I do this a few times manually. I'll restart the recording in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna kind of do this while I think. So I'll be back. Alright, so I've tried a bunch of different things, and I'm just not getting this course to work correctly. So I think what I'm going to do is found that if I set time to 5, it just, it is roughly keeping up because the silage cell point can only accept it so quickly. At 5, I'm just about even. So, I'm going to do this relatively manually. It's still much better than doing it with the front loader manually. It's not as automated as doing it with courseplay on the front loader, which is really, did I miss? I missed the trigger, I think. There we go. It's a little sensitive. So I'm going to do this for a bit. After the next time I dump, I'll bounce around. I think I bought a piece of equipment in between episodes that I forgot to show. So I'm going to do that real quick in this episode, and then call it a day on the recording while I empty this, because there's quite a bit of it. Alright. Gonna need to move the conveyor again. One other thing I did is I just brought the big Phoenix truck over here with the 59,000 with the big tipper. And what I'm going to do with that, okay, so this is the trailer that I bought in between episodes. This is the Bergman, what's it called? So this one. But you can see it's good for chaff, grass, and wood chips only. 55,000 liters. So I've got it attached to the wood chipper, and it works great. I've used it several times, and you can see the first group of trees has been planted, or has started growing. I've actually got the rest of the field planted one game day later, so I'll expect that to be in good shape in a little bit. So this guy is doing the fertilizer thing. Get it started somewhere else. Get the truck to stop slipping. That should be about time for me to go get another load. Not quite. That's better. Let's see, this guy needs to be pulled forward. So here's my plan for this guy. We've been using silage out of the bunker up here at the farm for mixed ration and for the cows. So let's just build it up a little more. There we go. Going some more. This is going to take a bit. I didn't notice the actual silage level a minute ago, but it's still got a bunch left. Looks like we're approaching 65% on the bin, which is, you know, not terrible, but it's going to be a few more loads before I get this guy empty. So I'm not going to force the recording through all that. I'm going to go ahead and call it, and I will restart the next episode. Start the next episode. Basically, I don't know. I'll probably start it when I'm planting something, just so I can talk about whatever is coming next. So, appreciate watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. If you liked it or didn't like it, have thoughts on how to make it better, put it in the comments, and see you next time.